Okay, fan trap, let's see what you're all about. If you're not cool, I'm uninstalling this map immediately. Fan. Dude! Hey. My turn. So the lights turned off. What happened? Hello, and welcome to the tunnel that you see in TranZit sometimes. Sometimes you go in there for like a jet gun park if you're Dude! Wait.
It's a wheel ducky! Look at this wheel bye. Look at that wheel.
Oh, what is going on with your eye, bro? Why is it up there? Jeez. Okay, what is with my flashlight and constantly going on and off? Dude, turn on!
Aye!
Bang. Yo, it's round 2. Why are you running? What are you doing? Yo, whoa. Hup. Hello, and welcome to Diner. Nope, wrong map. Welcome to Tunnel. Survival. Gobblegum machine! We're gonna get lit! Sweet! So this is a very familiar sight to us all, right? Everyone remembers the tunnel from TranZit, the fan favorite map of any sort of zombies game. Let's get this gun. The G11. Do y'all remember the G11 from Black Ops 2 Zombies? I sure do. It was my favorite gun back in the day. Yeah, I'm not sure how complicated this map is. I remember playing Diner. It was a really chill, relaxing map. So I'm expecting to relax on this map too, because and also, I'm not sure if the Gobblegums are as meh as they were on Diner. Because I remember if you go here, I don't have Gobblegums, so it gives me a random one, but I don't think they're actually that good. Pop shocks. Hell yeah, baby! So let's follow the arrow. Dude. Since when was there a basement in... I hate you. I hate that perk. Dude! Wait, a bucket. Okay. If this zombies map is going to be extremely dark, it would be nice to have a reliable flashlight. Like, is that not just a thing? Look, why does it just randomly turn off? Whatever. Anyway, is there a rocket down here? This looks like Nuke Sound from Black Ops 4, where there's just a rocket in the basement. Jeez. You know, if you really think about it, the rockets that blew up the Earth from Moon, I feel like there would be more damage than what is portrayed on TranZit. I'm not like some rocket scientist or whatever, but as a zombies YouTuber, I think I know best. And I don't think TranZit suffered as much damage as realism would amount to. So how we doing? It's so strange to just kind of chill on a zombies map. You know, zombies was supposed to always be a chill game mode, with some spookiness and darkness. My flashlight is gone again, by the way. With some spookiness and darkness here and there to, you know, door. There's a door here. Did I get it? Yeah, I got the door. Okay, let me open some of the map. Jesus. Okay. Little pack-a-punch right here. Okay, I can't interact with it. Okay. Dude, the fan favorite perk. Oh yeah, let's open the power. Wow, this looks like a Fallout bunker. Cupping. Dude. Wait, this is actually really a lot. Barely have enough. There's quick revive. Wait, why is quick revive like hidden in the bunkers down here? This is like a whole maze. Oh my word. Okay. I wonder if there's alligators. Let there be light. This looks like that one room from Outer Tone. Dude, I should low-key play those maps, you know what I mean? Oops. Bruh. Okay, who is getting that sniper rifle, bro? Is there some anti-gravity thingamajig that I need to be aware about? Oh, I can still get that. You know, if... relax. I've heard that Black Ops 4 is actually pretty good if you get used to the system, but I've never actually gotten used to the system. So Black Ops 4 lovers, let me know. Maybe I should actually play the video game and actually learn it. I've considered doing like round 100s on like a lot of maps, but that's not an original idea. I'm gonna get round 115 on each of the zombie maps. Also probably not an original idea. Point is, I wouldn't mind high rounding soon. You know what I mean? Could you imagine like some advanced warfare high rounding? Infinite. See, this is just how shows how. See, this just shows how much I only really play the Treyarch zombies. Like I've played Advanced Warfare. That looks like a heart. I've played Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare, but like never done an Easter egg at all. Yeah. Dude, why is Jug aura farming again? Like dining, it was dining. In Diner, it was all aura farming in the corner. Now it's brother. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get this because I know the guy wants me to get it. So we made a full loop. I'm not sure if there's anything else I need to explore, but what I will do is go over here, get a new gobblegum. Because could you imagine I get like perkaholic? What? Possible. Head drama. Any bullet which hits a zombie damages its head. Dude. Wait, how long was it active for? I wasn't paying attention. Wait, this is pretty cool. Dang. Okay. Dude, Black Ops 3 zombies is funny, right? Because like people always save their gobblegums and just never use them. I know damn well I have like 10 perkaholics on my account, but I'm never going to use them. Ooh, pack punch is open. Cool. Let's see what else we can find on this map. We need a shield. Ooh, new perk. What are you? Faster health regeneration, speed boost on low health, and yada yada yada. I like you. Ooh, bling bling. Okay. Wait, sneak peek at bus depot. That's a terrible sneak peek. Was that not just The Shining? Okay, let me pack punch this overpowered sniper so we can feel extra strong, extra meaty. Ovulation 41, that's what I'm talking about. There has to be something by Juggernaut, right? Bang. Hi. Oh, told you. Ooh, little Golio, okay. I can handle the Golio. Okay, now let's go over here. Brunk. Bang! The best shield in the game. Can I play a different character? Okay, let's train somewhere cool. Bing bong, here we go. We're gonna train in the. Oh my god! Who since when was mud made me slow? I want to use the fan trap. I'm curious how it works. Watch this. Triple clap. Jesus. Hold on, right here. Bang. Bang! Hey! Oh wait, only two. Lamb. Pack punch in 3, 2, 1. Bang! That's not pack a punch. It's vulture raid, so I can actually find where pack a punch is. Hajoo, havu. Where's pack a punch? Oh, no, it's around the corner. Pack a punch. Galil turns into that name. Bang, pong, pong, pong. How much are you? 20,000 to master my gun. Okay, fan trap. Let's see what you're all about. If you're not cool, I'm uninstalling this map immediately. Hooyah! Hooah! Hooyah! Hooah! Fan. Dude! Come on, Superman. Come on. Oh, shoot. Dang. My turn. Say you thought I was. My turn. Sorry, man, you thought. My turn. Ah, man, you thought it. Ah, dang it, bruh. It deactivated as soon as I was going to go. No rounding for me. Let's explore. Seems I have explored everything. Very nice map, very chill map, very pretty map. We have 18k points. We can upgrade and master a gun soon, so that's cool. Let me master my Galil. Boink. Oh yeah, Le Frog. Dang, look how shiny. I like shiny camos, holy moly. Relax and chill vibes. Cue the lo-fi, what the heck? Cue the lo-fi music. You know, I watched a video recently and it was pretty much like talking about like the concept of relaxing and how Gen Z sort of has struggled with it. I think it was mainly discussing how like Gen Z is very used to like doom scrolling and very fast-paced content to the point where it's like without you even realizing it is just handling and like multitasking as well. I feel like Gen Z has kind of been in that route for so long now. I worded that terribly, but we always want to multitask. At least I honestly with doom scrolling or whatever, it's a very quick and fast stimuli to the point where it's like if you're doing something chill like this, you're used to the fast-paced stimuli to the point where it's like this slow and mellow thing is not enough. Let me, you know, add more to what I'm consuming so I can consume multiple things. Because I think I am someone who does that all the time where it's like, oh yeah, I'm playing zombies or something. Let me, I don't know, put a not music, like let me put a movie on in the background or something. And the video was also talking about like music, like if you're, you know, playing a game, you have music on, or if you have, you know, if you're driving, which I'm not sure if I would agree on as much. I think having that little background noise, like sure, you can argue that, okay, it is kind of, your brain is consuming more than it should because rather than being able to ponder, you know, when you're driving or something and have that quietness, you're distracted on music. You know what I mean? So your brain is kind of focusing on two things at once rather than just driving. It depends on the music, I guess. But I suppose with that video concept, it's like, oh yeah, if you were to put on some like, I don't know, Britney Spears, you know what I mean? Toxic blasting in your ears while you're trying to play zombies or play Supermarket Simulator, your brain is like overstimulated and it can't relax anymore because it's focusing on so many different things. Because that's one thing I will say, like in my free time when you're supposed to like relax, you know what I mean, my brain still feels like very foggy, very used, you know what I mean, to the point where it's like, oh yeah, if I have, you know, if I sleep and wake up the next night, I'm not recovered. Shkabloink. Ba-bam! You! It's a big middle, it's a metaphor. It's a big middle finger to these zombies, because they yeah, I have made this gun before because, yeah, I remember that. Alright, let's see if 26, yeah, it is. Earthquake.
I get control control! I can destroy you all! But not before we continue the game.
Very cool. Yeah, the same thing happened on Diner. Very cool. And now, whatever spawns should have blue eyes, signifying that Richthofen has taken control over the Horde. Shunk. Very cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. In other news, I watched the final finale of Digital Circus. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I know some people don't really like it. I think the main reason to that is like they don't give you everything, you know what I mean? They don't like give you all the lore to each. I should probably spoil warning. They don't give you all the lore to each character. I mean, they have pretty much sprinkled a bunch of lore for each person, but I mean, you don't have to go deep into each character. That's not really something that's worth doing, in my opinion. And I know a lot other people were like, oh yeah, they really gave Jax the main stage to the point where it felt like he was the main character. And I'm like, I mean, I guess you could say that, but at the same time, I thought it was like a good segue into like, you know, the past, you know what I mean, and the past characters. And oh, it also connects to, you know, abstractions and how, you know, oh, they're not actually dead, they're just in some sort of traumatic loop something something something. I thought his lore was a pretty good segue into everything else. Whether or not you like Jax, I think you could agree that it was a pretty good segue into seeing what happened before Pomni arrived, you know what I mean? And I thought they kind of wrapped that up pretty nicely. And I thought the actual ending itself was pretty good too. I thought the whole concept of the brain scanning thing, that, oh yeah, their actual human self is still alive, but their conscious is just copied and pasted into this digital circus, and they're pretty much there forever because they can't get out because their human self is pretty much already out. I thought that was neat. I thought it was pretty cool. Again, you're not going to satisfy everybody, and I like people who do complain. Like, I don't doubt that they do have some good points, but for what it was, I don't think it was like the worst thing ever, you know what I mean? Again, like The Boys is my common example since it was so recent. I feel like that ending was so like blah, you know what I mean? So now I gotta watch like other shows and movies and stuff. I've been constantly recommended Sinners, a movie that I've heard nothing but good things about. I need to get on my anime grind again. I want to watch Evangelion. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. What else do I need to watch? There's a lot of things I just need to watch, you know what I mean? Also watched like Ponyo because I felt like it not too long ago. Oh, it's just such a good movie. Oh yeah, that also brings me to the point. I need to watch more Studio Ghibli movies. Like, I haven't even watched Spirited Away. Yeah, that's like their most popular one and I haven't even watched it. See, and I could use those movies to relax. See, though, that's elite though. Like just chilling, sitting back, watching like a little Studio Ghibli movie. Ooh, that's elite right there. I always see those pictures where it's like, oh yeah, got my dinosaur PJs on, got my Domino's pizza, ready to watch Jurassic Park 3. I'm like, shoot, that's the ideal life right there. Okay, we're on round 34. We are kind of annihilating these zombies. I'm pretty sure there's nothing left. So I think what I will do is, come here, zombies. We're gonna go out together. Round y'all up, round y'all up, round y'all up, round y'all up, round y'all up. Here we go. Okay. Funk. Let's go together. Whoa. Wait, it doesn't actually kill me. Whoa. Well, this was a sad attempt in trying to... I'm going to take the lame way out and just end my game. GG. That's been me. Subscribe, like, share, comment, do all the goodies. I just realized that looks like the Shadows of Evil camo. Yeah. Bye.